FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
But now, let me say, I want to acknowledge the U.S. Department of Energy in helping us develop this plan, and especially thank Assistant Secretary of Energy Alexander Karstner, who was very helpful. In addition to that partnership, we're also working with cities across the nation and around the world, learning from their experiences, sharing our best practices. And we're urging, in no uncertain terms, stronger, clearer national leadership on global warming as well. Because America is a great nation, and a great nation leads by example. That means on climate change, we ought to be leading the way, not waiting for others to act first, not bowing to special interests, not making policy by polling or political calculus, not hoping that technology will rescue us down the road, and not forcing our children to foot the bill. Leadership is about facing facts, making hard decisions, and having the independence and courage to do the right thing, even when it's not easy or immediately popular. Global warming is a test of America's leadership, and not just on the environment. Climate change is a foreign policy issue, because our dependence on foreign oil entangles our interests with tyrants and increases our exposure to terrorism. It's also an economic imperative, because clean energy is going to be the oil gusher of the 21st century. Jobs are on the line here. Good jobs of every kind: farm jobs, factory jobs, engineering jobs, sales jobs, management jobs. We should be capturing those clean energy jobs for our nation, and we've got to act now before others do it. To do that, and to put the brakes on greenhouse gas pollution, I think we need to face facts and address 4 basic problems. First, we need to dramatically step up energy research and development. Second, we need to stop subsidizing corn-based ethanol, a giveaway to agribusiness that's ruinous both environmentally and economically, contributing to the sticker shock Americans are experiencing at supermarket checkout counters. Third, we need to get serious about requiring Detroit to build energy-efficient cars and trucks. If they don't, they will just fall farther and farther behind their foreign competitors. And fourth, we need to treat carbon emissions as a real cost of doing business. I believe the American public are prepared to accept our responsibility by leading by example. Our President and our Congress must begin to show that leadership in a bipartisan fashion. Now, thank you very much. Now, taking that path won't be an easy choice. It will demand courage from our elected officials. It will require changes in personal behavior from you and from me, from all of us. But once again, we begin walking that path. And if we do, the rest of the world will recognize that Americans are fulfilling our historic mission of leadership. It will show that American leaders actually have the courage to lead, and that Americans have the courage to do the right thing. And it will, like today's conference, send a powerful message of hope to people everywhere who are working to save our good earth for the children who will inherit it from us. So best wishes for a successful day here at Georgetown. It is going to require you to stand up, and it will require you to stand up at times when it isn't easy, when people aren't with you, when your family isn't sure you're doing the right thing, when your friends and business interests want you to go elsewhere. But if you really care about the future, and if you really care about America, now is the time to be there. Thank you, and God bless.